Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to a special housing report brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. Today we look at a new report by Goldman Sachs into home builder confidence in New Zealand. This is a survey of 15 of New Zealand's biggest home builders, a survey of what they're seeing in terms of new home sales, buyer inquiry, and expectations about sales and prices for the next 6 months. Their reading for November is 44. Now this is below the 50 level, which indicates negativism or positivism. Over 50 is seen to be positive. Now the number for current sales is actually only 21, so quite negative. For future inquiries though, it's 58, and for current buyer inquiries, 54. So there's some sort of positivity returning to the market. But is this seasonal? Is it simply because of the regular spring bounce and more people are looking around at buying houses in the spring? Goldman Sachs says that may be the case, and that once you strip out these seasonal influences, the level of confidence in the home building sector might be relatively low. When you step back and look at the numbers for new building consents, we're clearly right off the levels we saw through 2005, 6 and 7. We're about 40% down on average from the period from 2004 to 2009. So when you look at building approvals too, you can see we're around about 25% down from a year ago. There is some sort of spring lift happening though, when you consider the number of mortgage approvals and the value of those mortgage approvals in the last few weeks has improved somewhat. It's up at about $700 million in the last week. That's up from a low of about $570 million in mortgage approvals in mid-September. And you can see here there does seem to be a bit of a blip going on here. However, it's still down 25-26% from a year ago. Although it's clear many of the banks are keener to lend into the home building sector, and some of the discounts for legal fees and various other things are starting to show through. So there we have it. At the moment, the market for new homes is relatively subdued, but there may be some signs of a recovery. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was a special housing report brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.